Good afternoon! Welcome to Prospero Plays. Earlier you saw me tackle the tutorial for Banished, so now I have a very shaky idea, I suppose, of how to play this game. But now it is time for me to try my hand. Oh look, there's a nice Oldsville. We'll name it I don't know. Well, I would do Opolis, but it's not going to be really a city. It's more like a fledgling town. Prosburg. Prosburg. Do that. Random map seeds. Terrain type. Valleys, mountains. We'll go in the valley. Medium sized. Fair climate, mild climate, harsh climate. Disasters are on. The starting conditions are medium. A moderate game begins with 5 families. Clothing, food, firewood, tools, and construction materials are provided. Storage barn has already been built. Some seeds for field and orchards are available. Easy game begins with 6 families. A large amount of clothing, food, firewood, building materials, tools provided. Hard mode. 4 families. A small amount of clothing, food, firewood, and tools. No seeds for farming. Wow. I guess we'll start with medium. See what we can do. Ooh! Looks like that town had a bit of a rough patch. Maybe that's why these families were vanished. These families were actually involved in burning the old town down. And so the rest of the people just kind of kicked them out. Or they were accused of being. They were accused of burning their old town down. So now they have to start anew. One of them probably did actually burn the town down. Barrel. Name my kid's Barrel. Okay, so I'm gonna want summary. Excellent. Alright, so here we are in early spring. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the game so I can kind of get my bearings. Oh, there's a... Is that a bend in the river? Yes, and the river runs that way. Whoa, that is a really, really weird river. Okay, so it goes around, comes up, and then there's just this bend right here. But hey, I suppose that... Oh, look at that lake. It's an impressive lake with some deer swimming in the lake. Hello, deer. Yeah. Here's a stream or creek, or crick, as you would like to say. It's just kind of out there. There's a lot of land to the north of us, so that's nice. We can clear some of this area here. Maybe make some farmland. But I'll probably pick up a fishing first. Of course, a trade post would be good there too. And a little creek coming down off the mountain here. All right. So I suppose I should figure out. So we need some houses first. I think we have enough logs to build the houses that we need. Go ahead and just build them over here, kind of out of the way. 2, 3, 4. I think that's enough houses. I'm not sure. You can also build stone houses. Interesting. Build a road along here. And we'll need some food to get us started. And I like the idea of having a nice little fishy dock here. Excellent. Do it right there. And a little more road, I suppose. Okay. So I suppose we can start time now. Laborers. Professionals. 19 citizens don't have houses. I don't know how many citizens can live in each house. But laborers, we need... Let's go ahead and... Well, this is kind of a blitz moment here, so... I'll do 4 builders so we can get started here. And I feel like we should get some farms up and running as early as possible, so... We're going to remove all the resources from here. Alright. We'll get to work. Alright. Adults, students, children. 10 adults and 9 children. 19 people. I suppose not a bad start. Welcome to Prosburg. Population 19. It's early spring, so we should also probably get to farming if we're going to have enough food. Right here by the river. Looks like a great place to farm. I suppose we can now do it here. It's a great place to farm. Okay. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Dun, 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 do, 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 do. It's a very large forest here. I think another good idea would probably be hunters, that by the time winter comes along, let's just put a hunting cabin here in the middle of the woods. I'm sure there are plenty of animals about to hunt. Or here. It'll take us longer to get out there. We're doing pretty well on logs, looks like. Okay. Gatherer. I suppose it's a good idea. There's a couple people who still don't have a house. 7, in fact. I think we're gonna need one more house. Degrees. It's really warm. It's nice and spring outside. Some logs. Got some firewood. Coming along quite nicely. This will be up here shortly. Alright, we're going to need a renewable source of lumber. So, a woodcutter up here would be a good idea. Go ahead and put a road here for that. So probably here, good idea for a road. Not entirely sure why there's like a stone quarry here. Alright. Laborers. Why can I not? I suppose a couple of fishermen is a good idea, since it's the town's only source of food at this point. Look at them all. Amberly, 14 years old. Sewell, 12 years old. Master Fishers, 13, 18. He's the oldest. He's the veteran. Jennings. Still 3 people who don't have a house yet. We are getting there. Now that we're... There's a couple buildings just out in the middle of nowhere that haven't even been cleared yet. So we're going to go ahead and drop to 3 builders so we can have an extra laborer for clearing things. And you know what? Right now I'm actually going to drop the number of fishermen down, because we need more people to clear stuff. Hopefully I won't actually have to cross this river unless I want to get over here at some point. It's late spring. I would have really liked to have been able to... I'd like to be able to plant before, you know, summer hits. It'd be great. Ah, here we go. Peppers and potatoes. I suppose potatoes is a good idea. We'll assign a couple farmers. 3, because we want to get that planting in. Alright. Town's looking quite nice. Oh, looks like they're beginning to clear space for the lumber yard. Hunting cabin. Hunting cabin is less for food, more about the hides. I'd love to be able to keep my people warm. Nice storage barn here. Fish, 610 potatoes. Lots of potatoes. Ah, everyone has a home now. Alright, another thing I'm gonna need is... woodcutter. For the making of woods. Put him here so he doesn't have to go very far from the nice storage area. They're making firewood, which I have run out of, interestingly enough. So I'm definitely going to have to hop to that. I suppose out here in the middle of nowhere, this hunting lodge should also probably make an herbalist out here. Make sure we don't get sick. Average health, average happiness. Huh. Actually, people are pretty happy in this new place. Winter hasn't hit yet, though. I'm a little concerned. For when winter hits, it's going to be the first big struggle. What is this? A boarding house. Provides a temporary place for the homeless to live. Interesting. So we also got stone roads, wood bridge, tunnel. Storage barn, stockpile, market. Localized area for citizens to collect food, tools, and fuel. Trading post. Also well, schoolhouse, hospital, town hall, chapel, cemetery. Prevent citizens from becoming sad when their elders die. The reserve of food is running low. Well, people have been taking a lot of potatoes into their houses, so hopefully they should be fine. Tavern, brews alcohol. Booze. Mines cannot be removed once placed. Quarries. Use to mine stone from the ground. Quarries cannot be removed once placed. Ah, look! Potatoes! It's nice, balmy 72 degrees. Why they're cold. It's not really all that cold. Oh, you can upgrade to a stone house. More warmth than wooden homes. Interesting. Alright. How's the labor pool looking? 4, 3 builders, 3 farmers, 3 fishermen. 20. Oh, wait. There's a news feed, isn't there? A log of events. A child named Amaric was born. Clinton has become an adult. A child named Zadie was born. Zadie. Child Amaric. There's little Zadie. Very nice. Zadie is a boy's name, apparently. Or Zade, maybe? Maybe it's Zade. I suppose. Would make more sense. Wait a minute. No, that's not what I want. No. Okay, that's better. No, I want a woodcutter. A resource production. Forester, that's what I want. My bad, guys. Wrong building. Sorry you were building the wrong building for me. I apologize. Meanwhile, aha! Take a look at this. Maybe a hunter or 2 would be good. Start collecting leather. Lodge here out in the middle of nowhere. Nice wide area. Late summer. Potatoes are looking good. Fantastic. It's current season. Produce a good number of fish. It's good. Woodcutter. Let's get the labor window here. Woodcutter. I suppose 1 is all we really need, and keeping a steady 200 on fire would probably be good. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and clear cut some stuff. All these trees here, back here too. Excellent. Just clear these trees because we're gonna expand the town into there eventually. Anyway. Early autumn. Looks like we're beginning. A child named Stony. Sometimes I wonder, Stony was born. We're going to begin to harvest the potatoes here in the autumn. Renee has become an adult, working as a laborer. Aha! I suppose 200 logs is a good limit. Now we just need to assign some woodcutters. Ah, here we are. Foresters. Can probably go down to one builder at this point. Very nice. There's a tree growing. Look at it go. Alright, I'm gonna need an herbalist out here. I'm opposite the hunter's hut because herbalists work best in old areas of old trees. And since this area is going to be constantly cut down and replanted, it's probably a good idea to get an herbalist out there. Where's that? Ah, herbalist. Late autumn, temperature's beginning to drop. I hope we have enough food for the winter. Good amount of potatoes. Fish are still coming in. I think fish and meat will come in just consistently. We've almost maxed out firewood. So now we have some leather. Maybe I can make resource production a tailor. Oh, it's beginning to snow. It's early winter. This will be kind of our production area. Extend the road. Alright, maxed out the firewood, just in time for winter. Dropping resources there. Reserve of food is low. Well, everyone just grabbed some, so not surprised. Seven children. It's like still working. How did the fishing thing produce logs? Did they like fish up logs? Did they fish them up? I don't even know. Don't even know. Just like fishing them up. Oh, sorry. Ta-da. Reserve of stone is low. I suppose I can just clear this stuff, so I'm gonna clear it anyway. I actually kind of like that rock in the corner there, so we'll keep that for now. We're deep in the throes of winter, but it's only 31 degrees. Another warm place. You know, Chicago or something. Look at all the metal. A blacksmith's probably a good idea. Have some wood, have some stone. Don't have enough stone. But we are gathering a bunch as we speak. Here we are, late winter. Let's go ahead and clear space for a second crop field. Ah, springtime. they automatically begin planting. What are we looking at here as far as laborers go? Oh look, there's a bunch of deer just sitting in the village. We have 2 laborers for clearing stuff.